Hey, I'm Antre'chelle, the electric personality. Are you hungry? Well, good, because G's Catering just delivered food for this episode of Eating with Sis. Hello, everybody. My name is Jericho Ponder. I am currently a digital content producer at KPRC here in Houston, but I've also worked at other stations in the area. I have a blog out called Empowered Expressions. It's something that I started when I was in grad school at Sam Houston State University, just to have something to call my own after having that assignment. And it's just pretty much been growing ever since. I've interviewed people like AJ Johnson, Megan Good, Tamia, Irma P. Hall, just Dick Gregory, just different people. And so I've been able to just basically do these things for other people, but at the same time grow my own brand in return. So I'm taking it more serious in 2020, and yeah, I'm ready. So I hope you guys are too. Latoria Lemon of Lemon Limelight Media. I have to mention this woman here because she is one of the reasons why my blog has been able to grow the way it has just in 2020 alone, but even before then. But Latoria has been an angel, a media angel to me. She's definitely been one of those people who calls me for my blog, not for anything outside of that. And because of that, it just has allowed me to really grow. It really has. The power of manifestation is really important because what you believe is what you'll ultimately receive. And you have to believe in knowing your heart and in your soul and in your mind that you are created for such a time as this. You are created to have good things. We're not made to live in lack. And so we have to rise to the occasion and believe that what God put in our hearts is ultimately the life that we deserve to live.
It's time for lunch, and I'm here on Eating with Sis with my girl, the one, the only, the prayed of, the blessed of Miss Jericho Ponder.
Hi, how y'all doing?
My lady, we have a special lunch today that is sponsored by G's Catering right here in Houston, Texas, in Pearland here, and they sponsored our lunch today, so it's time to get in it. You ready to eat, girl?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Let's open this up. Ooh,
I'm always. Ooh, okay.
Oh, baby. What is it? Oh, girl, we got.
Oh, yeah.
We got steak.
Okay.
And we got broccolini and twice baked potatoes. Oh, we got to dig into this.
I'm ready.
Woo.
I am. Ooh, okay.
And it smells so good, too.
Yes, it does.
Come on, gotta get in this. What you eat first? Wait, what you eat first? You eat potatoes? Which one you do first? Let's see. The potatoes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's it?
All right, G's. I see you.
Oh. Mm-mm. Come on now, G's.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't have to do me like that.
That's good. Let me try some of this steak.
I got that good broccolini on there. See, that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got this with steak. How you like your steak cooked, E?
Medium well.
Me too.
I don't like to see all that red. Like,
but I like it a little tender. Is that steak cooked right for you?
it's perfect.
Perfect steak. This the kind of food that make you dance. It make you dance. It make you dance, G's Catering. Come on, y'all. We gotta get into this here good conversation.
Yes.
Erica and I are here today because we both believe it's something that is just so powerful, and most people really don't understand how powerful it is, and that's the power of manifestation.
Yes.
The power of manifestation, believing and willing something to you that you really want. Yeah. Am I lying?
Yeah.
So, Erica, tell everybody a little bit about your journey and what you manifest to yourself.
I started off pretty much interning for people, doing things for free, because after I graduated high school, I realized that my GPA just wasn't enough. I graduated with a 3.81, I believe. And
wait,
so
your GPA wasn't enough, and it was a 3.81?
Apparently to everybody else.
Look,
look, you know what? Everywhere I applied, it was just like, not enough experience. And, I just heard a lot of no early on. And then I did get into some opportunities that really just weren't for me. And so God had to kind of rearrange my path to get me back to where I was trying to go in the first place. So I met people through interning, just doing things for free, but doing it to the best of my ability. And, not leaving anything, just undone or just, oh, here it is because I wasn't getting paid, because I wanted people to see like, no, I can really do this, And so after a while, people did start seeing it, and the doors opened because of the connections that I made from interning and doing things for free and stuff like that. And eventually I got hired at CW39.
You said something that I want to expound upon. You said sometimes God disrupted my path.
Yes.
Let's talk about how God sometimes disrupts the path that you're on.
Yes. Just, taking opportunities that he knows, are beneath you, but at the same time, out of desperation, you still do it anyway, knowing that's not where your heart is. And he's had to take me out of situations where he's like, no, this is what I told you to do. If you just be patient and if you listen to me, I'll get you there, but just trust me. And, a lot of times stuff happened to the point where I had no choice but to sit down and say, okay, God, because that was literally my only option. When you get tired of going through the same things, when you get tired of getting to, what you think is it, but it's really not because you didn't consult him in the first place, it'll really make you sit down and humble yourself and say, okay, I'm not made to live life on my own. God, what are you trying to tell me? So...
Girl, you preaching.
Girl, this is real life.
I'm over here about to cry. I'm like, girl, you hitting it. Let's break it all the way down for someone to say, well, Erica, how do I know, if God is speaking to me? How do I know that, that I'm actually hearing God's voice versus I'm actually just, thinking in my own mind?
Honestly, reading his word definitely helps because you understand what he said. He gave you a foundation. And so when you have that foundation, listen to what he says through his word, but also asking him for discernment, because sometimes we really don't know, sometimes we get an urge or, but sometimes we just really don't know. But when you ask him, he's going to give it to you, especially when it comes to connecting with him. He's not going to leave you high and dry. He's going to give it to you, and sometimes you don't even want to hear it.
Right.
Because you'll hear it, and it's like you put the thought away. Like, how many times have we done that? But one thing that I can say is every time I've asked him, he's never left me high and dry, even if I didn't want to hear the answer that he gave me. So definitely discernment is something that I ask God for daily.
Yes. Now, we talking about manifestation, and sometimes people feel that, well, I prayed, ain't nothing else happened. Let's talk about the work that you have to put in. Like, although we can pray to God, we can believe what we want, believe what we see.
Yeah.
But how do we go towards putting in the work to get the blessings that are rightfully yours?
Honestly, sometimes you have to take your blessing out of that chokehold, because a lot of manifestation, and that's why I'm able to connect manifestation with Christianity so much, is because a lot of times we have that blessing in that chokehold and we don't want to let it go because we want to do it our way. But the thing is, he can take you a whole different route and then not even be with how you thought he was going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, he's so unpredictable, but that comes with him wanting you to trust him. That's why he does it that way, to show you, like, I'm in charge of this, and I'm going to show you that by this way, people will know.
So let's talk about vision boards. Are you a person that does vision board?
Now I am. Because my line sister, she did a vision board party, and she wanted me to come and support, and of course I wanted to support her as well, because she's just going to her business. And when I did it, it's like I took it serious. I took it really serious because it's like, okay, these are the things that I want to really happen, not just stuff that I'm just pasting on a board. I was very intentional with it. And nearly like half of my vision board is already like manifested, and it's only March. It's only March, so it's like I know God gonna show out for the rest of the year, because I was very intentional with that vision board, and just to wake up and just see it on your board, like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Like, it evokes feelings of just happiness and feeling like, okay, I got this because I see it, So yeah, I love it, and I said I'm gonna do one every year.
Do you have to wait to the new year, or could you do one for Easter? Or
you can do one right now, if you wanted to. So no, the answer is no. Don't wait. If you want to do it today, it could be your fake birthday, and you can just do it then. The point is start. Start. Of course, the new year, it gives us feelings. Okay, a fresh new start. Of course, you know, that's what the new year is, but at the same time, don't wait.
Don't
You're
wait.
never too late, so.
Ooh, that deserves a toast.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to try this.
We gonna toast with dessert. Now, this is G's Catering signature candy pecans. Now, I know they crack. I just want somebody else to taste up on them.
Okay, G's.
She said, okay, G's. I'm sorry.
And I'm typically not a pecan person, but when I saw their candy, I'm like, okay.
Not just that. Like, you can't just eat just one. They like potato chips, you know.
These are good.
You gotta keep eating them, and you can taste the cinnamon and the sugar, and then the brown sugar.
Yeah.
Do they got caramel on them?
Whatever they got.
But they're
good.
Back them home, you know. I'm doing that dance again.
Yes. G's.
They did that. Shout out to G's Catering. Thank you so much.
I'll be contacting you in the future. I don't know what for yet, but
for everything.
This is
and
good.
G's address is posted right here below. Call them for everything. You hear me? Call them. Find them on the Instagram, on the Facebook too. Cause they on them. G's Catering. We need this here. Now we was trying to do a toast, but we had got up into this crack. This here right here. Erica, please, if you will, please look straight into the camera and talk to one of our viewers watching. Let them know about how the power of manifestation can bless their lives.
It can bless you by helping you to live a more fearless life. I mean, let's be real. I'm not, you know, just unafraid or, you know, just fearless waking up every day. I have some concerns from time to time. But I do realize that when I practice like manifestation and then also just trusting God, like I wake up feeling fearless most of the time, you know, which allows me to go into my day and not have fear and in turn attract what I want in the first place. Because, you know, when you're fearful about it, when you have a negative attitude towards like manifesting and things like that, it doesn't always happen for you because it's like almost your inner self telling you you're not worthy of it. So it helps me to definitely wake up fearless, and then just it helps me to know that, you know, what God put in my heart, I'm gonna get. Like I've already won, you know, what He's given me. I just have to follow that path to get, you know, my pot of gold, basically. So I practice it every day. I really do practice it every day. And some people are so against it because it's like, oh, you know, trust God and stuff like that, not even realizing how connected and intertwined it is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, lean not into your own understanding, like with manifestation and, you know, attracting things that you want. It's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get it, you know, but it's gonna happen in some kind of way. So that energy is like a magnet for you to just have all that stuff that you want. And it, like, honestly, like, it really does work. Like, just being able to trust that my life is just really, you know, not my own, you know, like, I don't have to have it all figured out. And sometimes that seems scary, right? But at the same time, it really shouldn't be, because you don't have to do it all by yourself. So what does that mean? You have somebody helping you, you know? So
thank you, Erica, for being here and just sharing your genuine spirit. That's the one thing I've always loved about you from the moment that we met. Your heart is pure. Your spirit is so pure and kind. And girl, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are definitely what they call a ladder, because not only did you step up, but you turned around and you reached and helped others up as well. So, honey, high fives and kudos to you, girl. Honey, she on her way.
The feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual, and I'm just so grateful you contacted me for this. So.
Of course, girl. The Lord.
Thank you for the food.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you to G's Catering. Thank you so much for the food today. Because, honey, we ate, and I ate with my sis, Erica. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm your host, Antre'chelle, the electric personality. See you next time on Eating with Sis. This came out real good here. Watch Eating with Sis every Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Central, exclusively on my website, Antre'chelle.com.